Hi there, this is Cookin Kitty here. We're out in the Duwamish River, and welcome to Shifterland episode 43. And I got a little grant to do some research for the PBS, the Public Broadcasting System. I'm coming up from local public access to national public access, and we're on a super fun site, super toxic river known as the Sewer of Seattle. And we're on the Duwamish, and we're going to do some research. And make sure you don't get any of this water on you. It'll just start eating away at you, like super battery acid, or you know, that stuff that the alien people, the aliens, that movie Aliens, that stuff that gets on you, that their blood that goes through metal. If we get any of this water on us or our kayak, we'll drown, and then the toxins will eat us alive. I'm still having a tough time navigating my boat, even though I have a rudder. I'm having a tough time keeping her straight. There you go. My plan is to make I'm gonna make some gin and tonics from the water out of this river later on tonight. And then next week we're gonna go down to another super dirty area called Hanford. And I'm gonna make some gin and tonics out of the water down there. Although there's no water in the gin and tonics, but oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm curious about the way this river would affect my gin and tonic. As you can see, we're under. Oh, shit, get close.
Here we go.
The government's, they got their planes out after us. We're doing a little research. We've been doing our research looking for some more of the polluters. And you can see we got this beautiful green, I don't know what kind of color it is, this beautiful green building over here, and these planes keep on coming by, and it's like I think they're watching us because they're trying to keep us from finding out the secrets of this river, the secret poisons, the flesh-eating bacteria that the army's growing here to use in their next campaign against, I don't know, Iran or whatever it is. They're going to drop this whole area is right here. It's Boeing, and they're creating a super virus here out of the Duwamish, and they're going to drop all this stuff on. I think they're just, instead of doing nuclear bombs, they're going to drop poisonous PCBs on Iran from Iran. Yeah, Iran. They're going to drop poisonous PCBs, polychloride biphenyls, polychloride. Damn it. Anyway, PCBs, they're creating a super strain of them, and pretty soon we're gonna be dropping that shit in Iran. Screw the nuclear bombs. You can see they have all this beautiful, beautiful green building has all these outlets for effluents, but being the Lord's Day, this is Sunday, they're not pumping out any of that waste. I don't know what's happening. It's probably collecting like a dam back there. It's gonna burst. But anyway, yeah, we're in the Duwamish. We're doing some research for the public broadcasting system, and so far we haven't seen too many weird critters that have been affected, like the 3 eyeball kind of thing, or the extra limb kind of thing, but that's more like radiation. But we're keeping our eyes peeled. We're looking out for some critters. We're looking at critters that have been affected by the polychlorides, I can't remember the names of them. They're all gone. I hear some more government spies in the background. We're just out on a picnic, really, drinking gin and tonics. We're not looking for any secret government plots to create a super strain. That's a pretty nice dinghy that guy's got. That is one sad bridge warning. Bridge about to go up. That's the saddest bridge horn I've ever heard. I don't got nothing to say. We got a little island ahead of us. There's some container ships, and we're going to. Oh God, I'm lost my train of thought. Hey there, this is Cooking. Oh, you're Steve. Maybe it might last. It might get on there. Oh. There seems to be a rather large bird population in here, and I'm coming to see. It appears that there's a lot of asbestos back here, and I'm taking some scrapings for asbestos. I'm going to do some sampling. We're going to bring this back to the lab, and what do you call those? I'm gonna bring our samples back down to the lab. We got got oh yeah, there's asbestos. We got some asbestos and the vinyl chlorides, and so we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna have to bag ourselves a couple. I don't like to. We're gonna have to kill ourselves a few birds. I don't know if we're gonna show that. I don't want to scare any of the children, but yeah, we got to catch a few of the birds, and we're gonna bring those back to the lab too. In fact, yeah, and then I think we're gonna land up. There's this little landing spot right here that we're gonna land at. And some of the local fishermen, you know, they think they would hate us. You think that the local fishermen would want to, you know, I don't know. They're not fishermen. They're longshoremen. They work on the docks, bringing you stuff from Costco. And you know, all those shipping containers that we're going to show you, they're yeah. Anyway, they've invited us up for a drink. I don't know what it is, but they said, "There's Cookin Kitty, man. We got to get him up there. We got to get him up here and get a drink." So they're gonna, after I do some of my testing, or after I get some of my samples, I will be. We're going to go up there with some of the longshoremen, and we're going to hang out with some of those teamsters, and we're going to. Yeah, we're going to have a few G&Ts. With the Teamsters. And it's really nice in here. It's like I feel like I'm in a tomb. I feel like I might die. I think, I don't know, some of those PCBs are starting to sort of eat away at my brain. I don't know. We're on the Duwamish. And I know I need to go back to school. I guess the Duwamish is actually a Native American tribe. I mean, who would ever known the Duwamish? It's a tribe in our own backyard. You know, I know about Chief Seattle, and I don't know, yeah, I guess the Duwamish is a Native American tribe. And we're on the Duwamish, and what was I going to say? Oh yeah, it's pretty straight. There's another, they had a, back in 1906, they had a great flood. There was a great flood, I guess, maybe, oh man, there's some nasty things in the water. Kids, don't come down here and play. Whatever you do, kids, don't come down here and play, because there's some nasty shit down here, if you know what I mean. I mean, more nastier than shit. Like, I don't know, I wish, what I wanted to say is that I really enjoy gin and tonics, and the whole purpose why I'm really doing this TV show is for an excuse to drink gin and tonics. And we get done paddling through this toxic wasteland of a dump, otherwise known as the sewer of Seattle. We're taking a tour by kayak. We're taking a tour of the sewer of Seattle, and this river used to be super huge and stuff. But mankind, like the white male, like I am, the white man, or just humanity in general, this river used to go all over the place. And then there was this great flood, like I was trying to get at, out in 1906. And they dredged her up and moved all this dirt rocks around, and they straightened her up because they wanted to turn it into a super highway of commerce. That's why it's so polluted, commerce. I mean, I enjoy shopping at Costco just as good. You know, I love going to Costco, getting my 10 pounds of tuna fish and my 150-pound bucket of peanut butter so I can sit and watch TV and get fat. And God, I love peanut butter. Love peanut butter. Anyway. Yeah, they straightened out the river because they wanted boats, they wanted progress. Progress that's the thing, is everybody, why is everyone, there's, all the progress is ruining this, that's why this place is so polluted, progress. I mean, I enjoy progress just as much as the next kitty cat. But, yeah, well, maybe I'm gonna go collect a few samples, and then we're gonna go and take a break from film and enjoy some gin and tonics with some, longshoremen, if you know what I mean, and then we're gonna get back on track, and get back on track over. Oh God! Woo. All right. I'm also training for the Olympics down here in the sea kayaking slalom course. This has got to be. This can't be good for me. Oh, we're getting some nice. Oh yeah. Man, this place is just oozing with pus-filled PCBs. It's just dripping and oozing. Man, my tolerance. Good thing I put a lot of toxins in my body, because I got a pretty good tolerance for all these PCBs. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, look at these stalactites. Woo! Man, I better document those guys. Woo! What is that? It's salt. Oh God! Holy fucking cow! It could be it could be, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna get some documentation. Hopefully it doesn't drip on me. Oh man. It's kind of like the fangs of an alien getting ready to come down from. Man, it's quite a news. Quite a news. Where are you, motherfucker? Get over here. Okay, there you are.
Watch out for these waves.
Get closer to him?
That's okay. You can go forward.
Wait.
Oh. You better go grab his kayak, eh, Daryl?
I think the wind's gonna blow it right onto
Oh, you do?
You got your paddle secured? No. Okay, here, I'll... I went up there and I met some of the workers up there. I asked them about the conditions. I'm up there and I didn't even have to even ask them how the conditions are. I could see that their flesh was coming off their face. Like it was just their skin and it's like there's definitely, you know, and some of my flesh is starting to come off too right now. But hopefully, hopefully I'll make it back to base camp. We got a landing zone. We got a long way to go, and hopefully, Anyway, yeah, I talked to some of those guys, and some of them started acting a little weird, and so I thought maybe I ought to get out of there. Some of them, I don't know, they're giving me the funny eye. I couldn't tell what kind of eye it was. Some of those workers up there, but there's a lot of menacing metal up there. A lot of menacing metal. It looks very innocent, but I don't know. All the workers were, I don't know. They told me some horrible stuff's going on up there. I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't want the government coming down on me. I want them coming down on I want the government coming down on foreign countries, not me. Hi there. This is Cookin Kitty.
Okay, go closer.
We've run out of drinking supplies. I'm gonna go and get some drinking. I'm gonna go and see if these guys have any alcohol. No, you can't hear me. I'm just trying. Okay.
Just like crash.
Hi there. This is Barnacle Bob here. I've been up and close with some of these barnacles here in my epic search for a. I'm looking for who has the best gin and tonic on this motherfucking polluted Duwamish Riverway. To our right, we have a concrete plant. You know how much concrete? There's a concrete shortage. There is a concrete shortage in our in the world right now. There's a it's a rebar. Well, no, there's a concrete shortage, or is it a metal shortage? What is it? There's a metal shortage. Iron. It's Japan and China is building at such an exponentially rate that they're sucking up the world's metal resources, especially iron, I think. And so what they need to do is start building buildings out of plastic and composites and all that kind of crap. Because China's. I don't know. I don't want to blame China. I don't know all my facts, but that's what I heard. That's what I read. But it seems like we got a concrete factory over there, and if I don't get any good gin and tonic supplies, oh God, I got barnacles there. Like barnacles have become unencrusted from the ship, and they've attached themselves to my inner thigh, and they're starting to suck away my life force. My life force is being sucked away by barnacles. That's why I think my nickname is for the rest of this show is going to be Barnacle Bob. Anyway, I went up there. These guys had a pretty good selection of gin. I was pretty happy, and I got a few supplies. And see, this is what. Oh, yeah, they loaded me up with a nice little gin and tonic. Oh God, industry really turns Cookin Kitty on. I love industry. Industry really gets my goat. Really, but yeah, we're also on the search for the we're looking for the holy PCB, polyvinyl chloride butane something or other, and we're in search of the magic PCB. Some of these hippies said that if you eat PCBs they get you high. So the public broadcasting system thinks I'm over here doing research because I care about the environment. Like, I care about the environment. All I care about is a gin and tonic by some fishermen, and anything else I can get from them too, if you know what I mean. And she's a beautiful ship. Looks like she's at eight. I don't know, 8. Poisonous fish, everyone look out. Poisonous fish is coming. This is it. Drinking is driving me to, I'm gonna row my boat into the propellers of this ship. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, man. Woo-hoo!
Man.
You jump in here, the water's great. I'm reluctant to leave in search of the infamous magic plural chloride butane PCB toxic dump thing here in the Duwamish River. Cookin Kitty here, and these guys, the fishermen on this barge. I don't know if they're really fishermen. I guess they'd just be barge workers. Have been super egregious. That when they're agreeable, and they've got a lot of gin and tonic. I feel really comfortable right here, and I think what I'm going to do is as soon as they start up those props, man, I'm just going to ride behind them all the way up to Alaska. I'm going to go up to Alaska. I'm going to do some. I gotta do some more research. I got to do some testing up in Alaska to see how far these PVCs are traveling in the wake of this boat. So I'm going to go up there and do some core drilling, do a little core drilling, get some ice samples, and yeah. So anyway, this is a little. I think I'm gonna stay the night here. It's really comfortable. It's really warm. It's really beautiful. What's this ship called again?
The Anchorage Provider.
Yeah, Anchorage Provider.
Well, from Juneau.
We're hunkered down at the back end. I'm waiting for the props of the Anchorage Provider to start up. You know, see, maybe I'll get chopped up. Maybe I won't. I don't know. This is Cookin Kitty here. We got an array of Imperial stormtroopers, and they are helping us dredge out the PCBs, the peanut butter buttheads, out of this toxic dump, because we need so many products in this country to keep ourselves happy. It's like we gotta have this. We gotta be,
Just ramming.
Look at these things. It's like constant commerce. People are not happy in this country unless they're buying stuff. And the more you buy, all this crap has to be made, and all this pollution happens. It bothers me. It bothers Cookin Kitty. I don't know. We're gonna dredge up. We got the Imperial stormtroopers are on loan from Darth. Darth Vader. These guys are gonna help us. Well, normally they're bringing stuff from China for our insatiable appetite in America for products. Insatiable appetite in America for products. Normally that's what these are for, but Darth Vader swooped in, and he's going to let us today. He's going to let the Imperial Stormtrooper walkers, the Imperial walkers, they're gonna help us dredge up some more PCBs, polyvinyl chloride, methyl butyls, and they're gonna help us dig that stuff right on up. And I think I'm gonna go say hi to one of them. I think they would welcome a little pat on the back for all their hard work from Cookin Kitty, don't you think? God, they're gorgeous. I wonder if I could have sex with one of them.
What was that, Cookin Kitty?
Oh, I tied the wrong end. We are about to ask some of these federal stormtroopers who are getting ready to ship off. They're getting ready to ship off some of the super high-end PCBs, the incurable high-end Teflon uranium coated PCBs. We're going to be dropping those in Iran any day. So we're gonna go up there and see if we can stop this operation before we get arrested. You know, not only am I an environmental activist, but I am also a what's the word? International war crimes? No. Toxic spiders. There's toxic spiders in here. I don't know. That's kind of grody. Toxic spiders. All right, here we go. Come and arrest me, federal troopers. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, this one's, I can only go so far here.
Yeah, it looks like they got you cut off.
All right, we're gonna have to find another way to storm what I like to call the Margarita Fortress. Besides drinking gin and tonics, I enjoy an occasional margarita. And when you go to West Seattle, there's a fort there, and you gotta scale its huge walls. And this was like, I was hoping that after I fought some of these federal troops, you know, to stop their insidious plan to drop Teflon uranium-coated PCBs on Iran, you know, they would just think that, you know, they could do it sneakily. They send those stealth bombers out there, and they'll drop a bunch of these PCBs all in Iran, and people start dying and getting all sick. And it's like, no one can even see those planes. And then, yeah, they couldn't even blame the United States. I don't know why I even talk. I'm not a political person. I don't know why I'm saying all this stuff. Oh. These things are gorgeous. Well, so far I've got no red splotches, nothing. Evidently, all that suntan lotion that Cookin Kitty put on today kept all those PCBs from making direct contact with my skin, and so I know no red splotches. I think I will be able to live another night to have another drink, another gin and tonic. But since we're going to West Seattle, we're gonna reward ourselves for all this hard research that we've been doing on all the toxic wastelands of. But it's so beautiful. That's another thing. Things can be so ugly. Like, you know, all the cars dropping all the oil, and then on the wet ground, I know they're coming with machine guns. Get ready, and they drop all that oil on the ground, and then when the ground gets wet, the oil all spreads around. It's all shiny like multitudes of rainbows. Man, your boyfriend Michelle's got really pretty eyes. I just want to say that. Anyway, I think that oil on white ground pavement, like, it's just a sample of how beautiful things that are ugly things can be beautiful. Oh, and great. Oh, great. I can see the icon of the goddamn evil empire. We got over in the distance, we got the Starbucks tower. Bastards. Why don't they drop some PCBs on them?
Can you get your tail to hang out of the kayak?
I'm gonna stall. I'm gonna turn halfway. If you want, you can get my tail. beautiful green, I don't know what kind of color it is. This beautiful green building here. These planes keep on coming by, and it's like, I mean, if you're watching this today, they're trying to keep us from finding out the secret poisons, the fleshy bacteria that are always going here to, to use their next things whatever it is they're going to drop. This whole area right here is going, they're creating this provider out of the Duwamish, and they're going to drop all the stuff on, I think instead of doing nuclear bombs, they're going to drop poisonous PCBs on Iran from Iran. And Iran, they're going to drop poisonous PCBs, polychloride, biphenyls, anyway, these are pretty, they're pretty frustrating them, and, pretty soon we're going to drop that shit in Iran with the nuclear bombs. You can see we have all these beautiful, beautiful green building, has all these outlets for that fluid, that, be the Lord's Day, be the Lord's Day, this is Sunday, they're not talking about any of that waste, I don't know what's happening, it's probably collecting like a dam around here. It's gonna burst. But anyway, yeah, we're in the Duwamish. We're doing some research for the public broadcasting system, and so far we haven't seen too many weird critters that have been affected, like either the 3-eyeball kind of thing or the extra wind kind of thing. But that's probably crazy. But we're keeping our eyes peeled. We're looking out for some critters. We're looking at critters that have been affected by the polychlorides, I can't remember. I hear some more government spies in the background. We're just out there looking for legitimate lines. We're not looking for secret government plots to create a super strain. That's a pretty nice. They said, there's a kitty and a Man. Oh. Oh, man, I think those PVCs are... Some of those PCBs have gone straight to my head. I don't feel very good, and I need a gin and tonic. I need a drink because the toxins are overcoming me, and I feel quite ill. I feel nauseous. Maybe I should smoke some dope. Maybe that'd help me. But yeah, this is Cookin Kitty, and then this is the end of Shifterland episode number 43 Shifterland, and episode number 43.